Okay, so we're on day 3 of the Llyn Peninsula path. We camped on this lovely headland last night, all packed up now. Dad's just finished off a few bits. Today is going to be a pretty long day. We're going to try and get 20 miles in, try and get to Aberdaron. We're up slightly earlier, probably an hour and a half earlier than we were yesterday to try and get the miles in. Hopefully it's going to be fairly flat coastal path for a good chunk of it, and maybe we'll get a campsite tonight at Aberdaron, get a shower, drive the tent a bit and go into town and have a real nice pub lunch, because so far on the trail it's been pretty hard to get cooked food, and we're getting a bit sick of eating the noodly stuff now. We want something substantial, so that's the plan today. Take it easy, get there eventually, and yeah, get to a nice pub tonight. So what's on the trail today, Dad?
A lot easier trail today, a lot
Yeah.
easier to walk along. You can see the coast, a bit up and down but nothing too much, and we're on our way, hopefully, to Aberdaron for tea.
Yeah.
And if we can find a proper campsite, then we can restock everything and get everything dried out better.
Yeah.
Food along the way, whistling sands, a little cafe on the beach.
Lovely.
Main concern now is getting a bit more water on board.
Water. Sweet.
So, thumbs up. We're on
Thumbs
our
up.
way.
Cracking on. So this section looks like a get your head down kind of section. Very similar scenery, still beautiful, but pretty samey, I guess, like kind of farmland to your left, sea to your right. I'm sure there'll be some beautiful animal sightings and stuff like that, but until we get to like some of the beaches that we're going to be going to today and Aberdaron and that kind of stuff, it's going to be pretty samey. So I'll probably keep the filming to a minimum today unless there's something really exciting. So although there's like these little streams, I probably wouldn't recommend using it as a drinking water source, just because of the amount of fields that this would have gone through. Probably quite a lot of cow crap in it. If you got a filter, I don't know, maybe risk it for a biscuit if you were desperate, but I'm sure there's plenty of campsites further up where you can fill up water. Just know that this section is very coastal, very remote, so bring a lot of water on it. You take the high road and I take the low road. Damage report, Dad?
Sorry, what's what?
I said damage report, Dad.
Oh, I'm aching everywhere. I'm going through a bad patch.
Bad patch. You passed her on. You thought you'd be at Whistling Sands by now, didn't you?
I did. I'm well behind schedule.
So this section is actually tougher than it looks. I was expecting it to be like a straight trudge, but there's a lot of ups and downs where the streams are coming through, so you kind of up and down. It is a bit obstacle coursey, I guess, and the path's quite narrow in places, so like you're not really getting a good stride on. So yeah, it's a little tougher than you think it is, this section. So I think the plan is to get to Porthlago for a swim, cool down the feet, and then it should be a fairly quick bimble into Whistling Sands. I think Dad's really struggling actually. Yeah, he's not enjoying this section at all. I do understand why. It has been like pretty tougher than I thought it'd be anyway. I think he totally misjudged the coastal path. I think he thought it was going to be, yeah, pretty flat and on grass, and for the most part I guess it is, but there's a lot of kind of undulation going down to like a stream to go back up. Yeah, and the paths in some parts have been kind of off camber and a little hard to walk on, I guess. So yeah, I understand. We might have to just drag out the strip a little longer, which I'm okay with. So we just dropped in at Porthlago, a nice beach down there. Really is a beautiful beach. I'll definitely be coming back here with the tent or the camper van or whatever. It's a beautiful spot, it really is.
Many years ago.
So me and Dad aren't having much luck for getting hot food. We arrived at the coffee shop on Whistling Sands. Lovely little beach. Got to the coffee shop, ordered 2 double burgers with cheese. Was told there was no baps, so I said, oh, I'll just throw it on some regular bread. So that's what they did, and I ordered some cheesy chips as well. Food come out. There was 1 burger with no cheese and 1 cheesy chips. So I tell her I ordered 2 with cheese, and she brings out another burger and another bowl of cheesy chips without cheese as well on the burger. So yeah, I couldn't be bothered arguing, so just sent the extra bowl of cheesy chips back and just ate it. But the food was alright, but it was, like, not one bit of it is what I ordered. So we got a gap over that, drop down, and I think then there's another one. A couple of hills in the way between us and Aberdaron. So that's the next bit of coast we've got to do. All the way down there. Yikes. Halfway though. Okay, so we finally made it to the top of the climb for the day. As you can see, we've got a beautiful view out to the coast, out to the lighthouse island over there. We try to decide whether to get down to Aberdaron now, but it's pretty beautiful up here. Nice one, Dad. So yeah, I think we're just going to enjoy the view for a bit and have a little discussion of what to do next. Dying for a beer though, but It's really nice up here for a wild camp. We'll decide.
Big fat grey seal, eh?
Mm.
Sick.
You remember that, lads? You remember that? See ya. So we're just heading out of Aberdaron. We had a good free pints at the pub. Sadly, there weren't any food, so gonna go pretty hungry tonight. But
I'm pretty peed off.
Pretty peed off.
Pretty peed off.
I think we literally missed it by about 15 minutes. Obviously the free beers have gone to my head because I can't think. Yeah, yeah, we missed it by about 15 minutes, which was probably just one wrong turn or the girl not serving us quick enough at the other place, or just, I don't know, just
too many stops by
just
Dad.
literally, yeah, too many stops by Dad. Literally missed it by 15 minutes. It's the way of the trail, isn't it? Anyway, we need to find our way into the headland and set up camp. It's dark, it's getting dark.
Getting dark.
We're gonna have to do it by head torch, but it's exciting.